because what works for me may not work for you. Remember that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So the quality of the video in the beginning probably gonna be a little because I forgot the memory card for the camera like a dummy. But as y'all can see, let's go ahead and get this video started. I'm recording with my phone, and then I'll probably just do a voiceover, or I don't know, vice versa, but probably a voiceover because it's gonna be loud. All right, y'all, so we're doing a full interior detail on this Audi. I think this was a 99, but I can't remember the model of the Audi. But this one was around 165 or something like that. So it was a full shampoo the seats, shampoo the carpet, trying to remove some stains, real thorough cleaning, real wipe down, all that good stuff, right? Let me get this out the way before y'all click off of this video, because y'all should be watching the video all the way, but some of y'all don't. Whenever I make these videos, I'm not making these videos to make y'all feel like y'all got to do things exactly how I do it. The way I do things may only work for me. The way that I think may only work for me. When you watch these videos, I want y'all to form your own opinion on things. Some of the videos that I make, I honestly just want to help people open their eyes to certain things that I've noticed in the detailing industry. And that things that kind of help me out. I can't tell you how to market because I'm still learning. I can't tell you who to target. I can't tell you the demographics and all that stuff like that. I can only tell you what I experienced, the type of customers I've had, and the things that I go through on a daily basis. Because what works for me may not work for you. Remember that. So I've seen a couple of people ask me, what side of San Antonio should they target, or that type of stuff, right? I've had people hit me up on Instagram, ask me what side of San Antonio should they target. In my experience, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's some detailers that only target a specific side, such as the north side, the Stone Oak area, where to me, they tend to be a little more higher income when you go to those areas. But what I have learned in the year and a half I've been taking this series, or really a year, that there's people on all sides of San Antonio, north, east, south, and west, that will pay the price that you charge. If you charge us super cheap, everybody's gonna pay the price. But once you start going up in price, like right now for a sedan, my full interior detail, just the interior, if it's extracting the seats, if it's not bad, like this wasn't that bad, it starts off at 150. If you, like I said, there's people on all sides of San Antonio. So I've been on the north side, I've been on the south side, I've been on the east side, I've been on the west side. I've been on all sides, and I've met all kinds of different people that didn't mind paying the prices that I was charging. At this particular moment, right now, y'all watching it in this video, I was actually on the east side, which is about 5 minutes from my house. Now, most people will say the east side is not the best side. And to me, it is what it is. It's the side that I live on. I never have any issues. But I have actually done a lot of cars on the east side of San Antonio, believe it or not, that have paid the $200 to $300 to $400. So when it comes to targeting people, you just, like, I don't know, it's like a trial and error type of thing. You do your research, but sometimes, like for me, I get lucky, I guess. Sometimes it's just that there's people on all sides that's willing to pay the price that I'm charging. I feel like it's not about where you're targeting, like the north, south, east, west, whatever. It's about who you targeting. Figure out who you want to target and not kind of where, if that makes sense. This is just my opinion, y'all. Hey, y'all, so we are finished with that one. And I want to say this. So I do give a military tip. not a tip, well, a military tip. I do give like a military discount, but like only if they ask about it. Like if they ask about it, then I give it. If they don't say anything about it, then I don't give it. Because a lot of times I really don't know. The only thing is you gotta like, don't be afraid to ask for proof that they're actually in the military, because they do have people who will ask for a military discount and are not really in the military. I've seen it before. It hasn't happened to me, but I've seen that before. As long as they can show me some kind of proof that they were in the military, that doesn't, I'll give it to them. The discount is 10%, and sometimes it does make a difference. So for like this car was like $165 for the interior, and it took off $16.50 with the 10% off. One thing I will say is that a lot of the times when you do like military people and you do give them the discount, a lot of times they give you, like every single time they give me a tip of if not more than what the 10% took off. Like, so I'm like, why did I even give you I don't know, but that's just something I've noticed with military people. They'll do stuff like that. So but yeah, we'll get to the next car. Like I said in the video, like as I'm riding through this neighborhood, like these are nice houses, literally. These houses, like I said, are probably like anywhere from $200,000 to $300,000 houses. It just like really all depends. And it's crazy because like you get houses like this, but then you got houses that I know people paid over $200,000 for. And then the next neighborhood over, which is my neighborhood, where I paid, I think I closed on my house at $120. And then, like I said, the neighborhood over, there's houses for $200,000-$300,000, which is obviously a newer neighborhood. My houses, like I said, were built in the 80s, and then my house was totally like gutted and redone and all that other extra stuff. But then you get, I don't know, it's crazy because if y'all see some of these houses right here, these are alright, but I know that these are like 150 probably, 150, 160-ish. Alright y'all, so this one is a C5 Corvette. This one right here, the wife bought the husband this as a, I guess that's just like a toy. So what y'all about to see me do right here is the inspection, just checking it out, writing everything down. Now, on this one, like I said, this one was about $200. It was a full interior cleaning, and then they wanted me to do the engine bay. On this one was on the north side. So the north side of San Antonio is, from what everybody has told me, is like the rich side, basically. I mean, this is where you start to see a little bit more fancier cars and stuff like that. But being that like this guy paid $200 for this vent for me to clean it, I've had people pay way more than that on the east side, the south side, and the west side. I've had people pay more than that. So I don't know. When it comes to trying to figure out who to target, like I feel like it's a trial and error type of thing. So just make sure you just kind of do your research, and even don't go off of the north side, south side, all that stuff. Do your research and target the actual people and not the different sides of your city and stuff, depending on how far you gotta travel out. So let's just state the facts. There's people who got money on each side, north, south, east, west, whatever. But I notice whenever like I said, when I come on this side, that's when I start to see more higher end type of cars, and stuff like that. Mercedes, Lexus, even like sometimes Lamborghinis, McLarens, stuff like that, like the higher end type of stuff. The only thing I don't like about this side is the traffic is horrible. It's legit bad on this side. That's why I don't like coming on this side that much. But I do come on this side a lot. Like I said, it's just the traffic is bad. So right now I'm 28 miles from the house, right? 28 miles. It's gonna take me 30 minutes. No, 30 minutes. It's gonna take me 40 minutes to get back to my house. And I'm only 28 miles. Now, if I'll go on I don't know, the south side or whatever. Like when I when I go to my sister's house is like 30 miles or so less than that from my house, and it takes about 30 minutes to get there. Sometimes, a lot of times less than that. That's the only issue I have with coming on this side. Is yeah, there's a lot of people with money on this side, and a lot of people who will pay the prices that I have. There's a lot of people who won't pay this price on this side, to be honest with y'all as well. Just simply because they don't see no value in the service. They rather go through a car wash. So it is what it is. But I guess with saying all that, you know, just everywhere is gonna be different when it comes to what side or who to advertise to and stuff like that. Because in San Antonio, it's kind of a mixture. Like I said, you can, where I live at, you go right there, but then right across 5 minutes down from the street is somebody who will pay, and will pay what I charge. So it's just crazy like that.